Executives say Harris will win November but most prefer Trump to run the economy. CFOs anticipate Vice President will win November but trust previous president on economy despite tariff threats, according to CNBC. CNBC found that majority CFOs believe Kamala Harris will win November, but they still think Donald Trump is superior at controlling the economy and inflation, despite stark warnings about his trade plans. Harris called Trump's economic policy not serious in her first network interview since becoming the Democratic presidential nominee. Wednesday night, hours after her significant economic speech in Pittsburgh, the vice president spoke to MSNBC's Stephanie Ruhle about child tax credits, down payment help, and small business incentives. She stated, "One must be serious and have a plan, and a real plan that's not simply about some talking point ending in an exclamation at a political rally." Melania Trump promoted her self-titled biography in her first interview in 2 years after being absent from the campaign trail. In a rare interview with Fox and Friends host Ainsley Earhardt on Thursday morning, the former First Lady discussed the 2 assassination attempts on her husband, the FBI's 2022 Mar-a-Lago raid, and why she shied away from the spotlight during the campaign. Secret Service intervened when armed man approached Obama at LA restaurant. Barack Obama's security team failed to stop an armed man from approaching him outside a Los Angeles restaurant on Saturday, according to the Secret Service. Jennifer Lawrence explains Harris' endorsement. Jennifer Lawrence announced her 2024 presidential endorsement. A recent interview showed the 34-year-old actor supporting Democratic nominees Kamala Harris and Tim Walz. Lawrence told People magazine that abortion is on the ballot. She lauded the vice president for supporting reproductive rights legislation and overturning Roe v. Wade in 2022. Trump will speak at Trump Tower this afternoon. Donald Trump will address the press at Trump Tower this afternoon. Former president to speak at 4:30 p.m. The Independent will live-stream his speech. His words often veer off subject, making it unclear what they are about. Could it be the civil fraud appeal? Assassination attempt task force? Mayor Eric Adams' indictment? Jack Smith's election interference immunity brief? What happened before January 6 in his view? Melania's book? Kamala Harris's McDonald's summer job? CNBC survey, CFOs think Harris will win but prefer Trump on economy. A CNBC survey of business chief financial officers found that while election polls predict a close contest between Vice President Kamala Harris and former President Donald Trump, many top executives are planning for Harris to become president. As per CNBC, 55% of CFOs believe Harris will win the election, according to the Q3 CNBC CFO Council survey. In Q2, when President Joe Biden was running, 58% of CFOs thought Trump would win. A third of CFOs, 31%, believe Trump will win, while 14% are undecided. In the Q2 CFO poll, 29% of executives were unclear of the winner.